More demons? No way. Now that they're... Let's try this new brittle attack. Sorry, dead mother. Everyone focus on that guy. Wow, he got shredded. Start stomping thing for 39 months.
There's nothing I can do. His magic was keeping her alive.
I knew you would come.
She's still alive?
You know me. I always save the day.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. But now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again. And your father. But you'll be here alone.
I'll be fine, Mother.
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
You can say that over and over, but it won't change anything.
Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Magic didn't kill Mother. A madman did. He could have just as easily killed her with a knife.
You said she was used. This goes beyond just murder. It's desecration. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him. Good. I hope it hurt.
I shot him in the pee-pee.
Carver needs to be told. I'll send a message to the Grey Wardens and hope it reaches him. Take care, my boy.
I know nothing I say will change it. I'm sorry. You were lucky to have her as long as you did. When the pain fades, that's what will matter.
I didn't try hard enough to save her.
She wouldn't want you to blame yourself.
You don't know my mother.
No. And I'm sorry I never will. I'm here for you. Whatever you need.
Are you into bondage? I could really go for some cookies. My mother was turned into a zombie by a crazy wizard cookies, you know, that make you feel better. No, classic recipe for cookies.
So sorry. Mistress Hamel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do. It's been quite pleasant having Master Anders staying here, monsieur.
He's funny.
And he finds my boys and chanting quite intriguing. That's the word he used. It's too bad he seems so intent on whatever it is he works on.
My cock? No, I'm sorry. No, that was extremely bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Banned. No, Kevin, we're just friends. We're just hanging out. Nothing to worry about. You don't need to watch my stream, it's fine. Oh, there's a letter. My parents are siblings. Thank you for 30 months. Following the Qun. Sirrah Danhawk, please come speak to me and only me in my keep. It's a matter of utmost privacy and urgency. I can trust it to no one else. Viscount Dumar. Following the Qun. Or the Qun. Bring Aveline back with us for a bit. Inside job. What are my thoughts on the Qunari? They're really weird. They have a very weird religion thing. Hubert's fine goods.
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the theft. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every piss pot from your past.
That's the problem with being a big fish in a small pond. I could never tell the little fish apart.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now.
I want to check your stand of goods.
Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
He can't talk with a mouthful of broken teeth.
Please, Monsieur, help me. I knew you since you was young and Lothering. I knew your mum's family, and your pop. Mike got him rest.
Pathetic.
Hey!
I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
That's disgusting.
Thank you, Monsieur. Us Lothering folks should stick together.
What made you betray your employer?
Before the Blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us, and some days we went hungry.
Trust me, things could be worse. Tell me how to stop the next ambush.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
Hubert's first love is gold. You must have some squirreled away.
I'll tuck some coin away for the future. But if it buys me a future out of prison, Hubert can have it.
Let me have that gold. I'll give it to him later.
This is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the Coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object?
Sabine will pay you back if you let him go.
Oh, really? I'm more inclined to beat the coin out of this sheep swallow and then kill him.
He's nothing, Hubert. Take his offer and cut him loose so we can get back to business.
Fine. Get me your ill-gotten coin before I change my mind.
Oh, thank you, Miss Ayres. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault.
I don't like you, madam.
We're too late for you boys. But we'll make the rotters pay.
Well, luckily, I'm a force mage and I can do force mage stuff. Immune to critical hits. Damage versus disoriented targets. Aveline is so good at what she does. Threat generation. Oh, we should get that taunt upgrade for it so it's AoE. She needs at least 34 strength for that shield. Alright, now you can do the Shield of the Knight herself, which is really, really good. Okay, saving. It's all ogre now. Oh, yes. And a little fireball. And a little zip zap. Get them, boys. Immune to frost. That sucks. Immune to frost. I think my weapon is frost. Let's go with the veracity again.
That was almost too easy. Wait. I recognize that lout.
Through his mask?
Who is he?
He's in the Coterie. One of that damned fool Brecker's men.
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brecker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Tell me about this man.
He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brecker must be involved.
Let's pay Brecker a social call. We've got a lot to talk about.
I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Alright. Like, does she recognize his crotch, or his jacket, or his mask? I don't know how the hell she recognized that guy. I recognize that guy. Maybe he had a name badge on. Yeah. Brecker. Oh, it's Brecker. Alright, I've got to tinkle. I'll be right back in a couple minutes, guys. Okay.
Shit's better pay up.
Uh-oh.
Don't let them get away.
You Coterie, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the Coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker, If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
Fine. Well, let's go talk to Brecker.
Turn up your purses, Kurtwall. The leases of Javaris.
Oh, he's right there. Start out by doing some Force Mage things. This is what we do best. And now we boom boom. What the fuck? Sometimes I worry about their AI. I mean, they sound like they're just dumb. Well, there we go. All dead. New location time? No, this is the same. This is the same place we just killed the necromancer in. Remember the necromancer? This is where we fought him. Remember? We just entered in the back this time because it's a new dungeon. It gets quite old. Boom, 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 boom. Go ahead and boom, 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 boom. And let's see. Nope. Do. All right, heal her. Oh, hey there, buddy. Whoops. Well, we knocked him out of stealth, which is good, but we hurt her, unfortunately. Everyone, get on the mage. Oh, come on. Gotta go up there. Gotcha. Knock that mage right on his ass. Okay, saving.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
Wow.
You'd better leave the Bone Pit shipment alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me. You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh? Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
Okay, Brecker. Your show sucked. Brecker was not a very good show, and you should feel ashamed that you were part of that. And now, sir, you're gonna die. Fire. Do. Wow, he dead. He's fucking dead. Damn. bum, 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 bum.
Somebody order.
Do, 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 do. You better move, buddy. If he hits any of you, that's bad. You son of a bitch. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Where? The one in the... That one's the one who's almost dead. Get him.
I am found here.
There he is. Ah, he's healing. Unfortunately, the attack power of this group is quite low. Do you have a fire staff? They just hate fire.
This is wearing.
God damn, I hate that shit. Oh, thank God. You can and you will.
Eat this peck.
Let's finish.
His constant stealth shit is getting real annoying real fast. Oh, thank God.
Better.
Woo! Okay, inside job should be done. Unfortunately, not only do they make all the enemies super damage resistant on Nightmare, they also all have healing potions, so they keep healing as you slowly whittle down their health. It's the worst. Bavarian war boots. Bavarian.
Easy as pie.
Well, pie is delicious. All right. I think that quest is... We gotta go turn into the guy first. I think we're done with all Act 2 side quests. Friday, March 6th.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo theft. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
I know. I'm kind of awesome. They all love me. Belt of Vigor. I'll grab that just in case. That's not a bad ring. It's just the fire resistance stuff. If I remember, Act 3 is like you blink twice and it's over. It's so fast. How's my favorite streamer this evening? I'm good, manliest of men. Hold on, I'll be right back. 1 second. He said to go visit the workers. Let's go visit the workers real fast and see what's up. After we beat the end of this act and the next act, we get to go to the much better game, Inquisition. Oh wait, we have the DLC too. How long are the DLCs? I hear they're supposed to be pretty good.
Thank the Maker you're here. We've had to lock down the mines. Krankovich was clearing out a collapsed section when giant spiders poured out the new opening. They got Krankovich, poor sod. The rest of us made it out. But now we're sitting here with our thumbs up our asses.
I'll see what I can do.
Good luck in there, hero.
Cave crawling. Fine. They're like 4 to 5 hours long. Oh my, those are longer than I thought. Oh dear. God almighty. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm a little OP. Back up! 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 Dun, 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 dun.
I think my arm is...
Do, 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 do.
We wrap this up sooner rather than later.
I'm trying, buddy. Like, spiders, I can understand they drop it in from the ceiling or something, but most of these creatures just popping it out of nowhere. It's just like, what?
Hold on!
Dun, 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 dun. I wouldn't mind if they made the next Dragon Age as like pure turn-based. That would make me go, yes! Yes! It's what I need. Give, please. I would love the shit out of that. Because turn-based is something that you can balance a bit easier than real-time with pause, which I don't know how they managed to try to balance real-time with pause. That's why everything's always broken every time you play it. It'll be like Anthem, sadly. Don't even. That's not funny. That's not funny. All right, Jensen.
All clear.
Thank the Maker and thank you. Wow, is that what the inside of a spider smells like? Let's get back to work, boys. And dibs on the spider fangs. I'm gonna make a necklace for the wife.
Right. All right, I think we're ready for the Viscount's Keep.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Qun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawk, convince Seamus to come home.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawk.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
He's your child. How fast can he be?
Who knows? He might actually listen to you. No one else has dealt as closely with the Qunari. I hope he will see that we can be accepting and still be a proud citizen of Kirkwall. I wish we could all see that.
Oh, this is going to get messy. The Arishok is not a... He doesn't like to give in very much, so this is going to get real bad. Wait, we're in the right spot. Let's talk to Evelyn real
How much
fast.
longer do I have to wait?
Hawk.
What?
I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
I have a smile on my face. That should be enough for most people.
That doesn't work on me. I knew her too. I want to think my mother was like her. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me. Stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawk. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay! Well, I can't click on that. We need to go talk to Varric twice, and then ready to end the act, I think.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I'm the player. You're an NPC without a name, so get wrecked, sir.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
Of course, Hawk. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you.
You and, what's his name? That mage. Seem to be getting pretty close. So, what's going on, Hawk?
Well, 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 I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
Hawk, I know I'm damned near irresistible, but you're just too high maintenance for me. Sorry. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Maybe, just maybe, getting involved with the possessed mage might be dangerous. There, I've said my piece.
No, but if I get him really mad, I get to bang Justice, and Justice, like, never lets me go unfinished. Because that would be injustice.
In all the time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken. You have got to hear this, Hawk.
What's
There's
up?
this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope, they skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
Chuli, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. One part down to earth, one part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Yeah. Okie dokie. That was the last companion stuff. Alright, let's go talk with the Qun. Wait, where the hell are we? This doesn't seem right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Boom, boom. Maybe I got ambushed along the way. Fireball. Okay, now you need to freeze these guys. Uh-oh. That's fine. Y'all need to chill over here, bro. Well, I wish I had my thing available, but it's not, so fine.
Look in the next one.
Are we good? Alright, fine. Well, that was random. Cow of the Overseer. Oh, wait. That's the helmet I need. I'll take that.
So was that Qunari, anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be...
This isn't the time. Let's go.
Well, let's get out of here. Someone was trying to stop me from going to the compound. For some reason.
You were allowed to pass.
So, I'm planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Sirrah Hawk.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Bars still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I've had about enough of Patrice. Several times over.
A threat against Vidithari can have only one answer. I will suffer only one outcome. I will be watching, Hawk. The demand of the Qun is clear.
I'll go kill her.
You will resolve this matter with these agents of the Chantry, Hawk.
The only response I will suffer is a box of chocolates. Delicious, delicious box of chocolates. Well, let's go check out the Chantry.
Sirrah Hawk, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
All this will do is make people hate you.
I have kept the fear of the Qunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Qunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
God, you're such a bitch. Alright. But seriously though, she is a mega bitch. Okay, fire's doing nothing, so we're gonna have to switch weapons, unfortunately. Try spirit damage. I hate immunities in games. Oh, it's so annoying. It's like, can you just not please do immunities? It's not fun for anybody. Okay, you need... I'm going to make him chill. You're going to hit him hard. Go ahead and dispel that asshole. Of course he healed, because why not? Boom, 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 boom. All right, go ahead and blow them up. I'll stand back a little bit. 1,800 fire damage.